everyone, welcome to Shell's Sugar Rush. Hey, wait a minute. Could you raise that camera up? Was it down there the whole time? Welcome to Shell's Sugar Rush. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're going to be making this fantastic strawberry swirl cheesecake, which makes a fabulous Valentine's dessert. Now remember, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you'll get notified when I put out a video. So let's make a strawberry swirl cheesecake. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up a few strawberries for our strawberry puree, which we will need 1 cup of, and blend that up. We're going to combine our 1 cup of strawberry puree and 1/3 cup of water. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on medium heat up to about 3. Okay? And we're also going to add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm just going to kind of whisk that up real good to break up that cornstarch. And I'm going to go ahead and add in our 1 cup of granulated sugar. And again, we'll whisk that together until it's completely incorporated. And I'm going to put that up to about 4. So we're just going to keep whisking frequently and let our glaze come to a boil so that it can thicken up, and this is going to take about 15-20 minutes. So we will let this thicken up and we'll be back. Okay, so our glaze has thickened up to a nice pretty consistency. That's what you're looking for. Okay, so we're going to remove it from the heat, and now I'm going to take a bowl and a sieve. And I'm just going to strain our glaze to get some of the seeds off of it. Okay, so we've got our strawberry glaze strained, and we're going to set this aside and let it cool while we put together our cheesecake. Okay, so I'm going to start with the graham cracker crust for our cheesecake. And you're going to need about 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs and 1/2 cup melted butter, and I am using unsalted butter. And I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, just because I like to give my crust a bit of sweetness. And we're going to mix that together. Okay, so this is what we're looking for, that wet sand texture, and that looks perfect. Make sure we got it all incorporated. And then we're going to take our 9-inch springform pan, and we're going to go ahead and put this in the middle. And then we're going to spread it out real good, and I like to use the bottom of a glass to press mine. And I'll show you, and I'm going to go up the sides with it just a little bit as well. So I'm just going to take just a glass from my kitchen cabinet and just kind of start in the middle and move outward. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to set that aside and mix up our cheesecake filling. So for our cheesecake filling, we're going to start with 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese. And I'm just using the Philadelphia full-fat cream cheese. And I'm going to cream this up just a little bit before I add my sugar in. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of scrape down the sides a little bit. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add 3/4 cup of sugar. And again, I'm going to cream that together real good. And now I'm going to add in 2 eggs, 1 at a time. And then we're going to add in 1/2 cup of sour cream. Okay, and you just want to get that good and incorporated. And 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And we're going to sprinkle in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And again, you want to mix that real well. Okay, I'm ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour my cheesecake mixture into my springform pan. I'm just going to spread it out real good, real nice and even there. And then we're going to see if our strawberry glaze is cooled and ready to go on top. Okay, so our strawberry glaze is ready, and we are going to just take a spoon here and just spoon some of this strawberry goodness right on top of our cheesecake. Okay. And don't worry if you have some left, because you're going to need that later to add some topping to this delicious cheesecake. Okay, so now we're just going to take a skewer and kind of go through. I'm going to start over here and just kind of make lines in it and just bring that strawberry glaze through the cheesecake. I'm just going to go back and forth. And once I get over here, I'm going to start going the other way. Again, back and forth. This actually makes a very pretty pattern. There we go. So now at this point, you're going to want to have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. And we're going to pop this in that 350 degree oven for approximately 40 minutes. Okay. Now, you don't need to use a water bath on this. Now, some people do. Some people like to do the water bath, and they say it helps with cracking and whatnot. I actually prefer to put a baking pan on my bottom rack, and I just fill that baking pan about halfway with steaming hot water. And that's always worked for me. So let's pop this in the oven and let it bake. Okay everyone, so our strawberry swirl cheesecake is ready. It actually went 50 minutes in the oven. It's a little on the thicker side, but this smells absolutely delicious. So I hope you see how easy this is to make, and I hope that you make one yourself. If you do, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications bell so you'll get notified when I upload more videos like this. See you next time.